The rise of apartheid economic might was at the expense of the lives of black people, both at the hands of the apartheid state security machinery and intra-black violence across mainly urban South Africa. Many other black lives were also lost through fatal accidents and occupational disease in the agro-industrial mining complex. Much like the United States of America, South Africa owes much of its economic might to the historical inflow of migrants from all corners of the world. These people bring into the country a wide diversity of creative, intellectual, academic, productive, and entrepreneurial skills that contribute to the robustness of the country's vibrant economic and social advancement in the long run. There will always be a few bad apples here and there. But assuming a functional justice system prevailing in the land, relevant political and legal institutions are there to deal with the lawbreakers. South Africa is truly a multicultural melting pot. Bishop Desmond Tutu's broadly embraced the Rainbow Nation nickname for the country supersedes discrimination, neither based on race nor origin of the people that call South Africa their home, either by birth or immigration. Living in a highly politically charged environment whilst going to school in Lesotho. At that time, I had already become an aspiring avid radio news listener. Therefore, I understood early that since I was not white, I could but with difficulty perhaps be a heart doctor in then apartheid South Africa. Instead, America would make me a great doctor, I earnestly believed. From South Africa via Zambia, I would end up in Norway 21 years later. I became a jack of many trades, but not a doctor. It is what it is, no worries. I have become an author. I write books. I am happy. I look at the USA with mixed emotions, feeling lied to, but not crushed. I am disappointed and appalled by the inhumane, parochial and degenerative side of America that nearly half of the country's population not only exhibits with impunity, but strives to expand and perpetuate, all spearheaded by the insular, living in the past, the racist, the white supremacist, the Maga movement of America, bent on establishing an apartheid dream of America's state in the 21st century. As I write and think and write, I find that the sociology of American nightmare, half of America, is not in any way divergent from that which I left behind in my black South African township, 𝗕𝗲𝗿𝗶𝗰 Welcome. This is transferable to urban South Africa across the board, from apartheid days to the present. South Africa is a perfect USA microcosm match in more ways than one. In that sense, it's just as well that I've ended up in Norway, a country by far better run than both South Africa and the USA. If the then apartheid South Africa came closer to crushing my soul, the USA would have killed me already, I suspect. By the numbers and by the guns, vicious Mega America is more lethal than pre-1994 South African township at any time, like-minded as they may be. The regressive nature of American mega power relations dynamics is not different from that prevalent in black South African townships. Human personality traits are driven by inherent internal biological structures and processes that supersede race and ethnicity theories. For example, a human heart as an organ is a human heart, whether it's in the body of a male or female, white, black, or whatever color of the spectrum person. Similarly, adrenaline is adrenaline. The nervous system is the nervous system. A certain neurohormonal imbalance will cause universally predictable behavioral outcomes cutting across race and ethnicity. That is how Mega America can be understood in the context of the dark side of South African black township culture. After all, South Africans and Americans are all human. Any deadly human disease will similarly kill them if no necessary, and recommend that conventional medical preventive measures or curative treatments are given and adhered to.